Hello there, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Master Detective Archive's Rain Code. As always, since this is the game that we already did on stream, you know, we kind of have to do these weird intros. So say hi, Curb!
Hi, Curb!
Alright, and now on to the show.
Oh, that explains Wesker, too. Because that was the original Wesker, and there was the homunculi that died. Or they swapped. At the blank week.
Well, yeah. It also brings the question: are the originals still alive?
Yeah.
That would mean Yako could still be alive.
It's an interesting point. Hi, bodies.
Hey, is that a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then those meat buns.
We finally get there.
Wait, you're kidding! Oh, this is horrible. Why make such a thing?
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
Because they have to keep the homunculus population fed.
Right.
Or else
And
they
then
go zombie mode.
And they can't do it with their own population, which explains the mass kidnapping.
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
Ice.
They're all real corpses? What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
What's going on here? These aren't fake. They're real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting is hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves a death sentence. That ruthless killer. That vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying if they betrayed a god. Will we be serving our sentences here together? With no trial? Shit. If only we'd never been caught by the WDO. They've locked us up here like animals, those bastards. We were brought here by the WDO's #1. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he?
Oh my god.
Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? Damn it! What will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not
Do they know
something
that?
to worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Hey Yuma, how many meat buns have you eaten?
Yeah.
Shut up!
Oh.
I'll make it a solution deeper now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet.
I like that you said that.
To solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective. Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself. Come on, solve the mystery.
Is Kirby gonna be missing again?
No, she's right there.
Oh yeah.
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
You don't want to know.
You really don't.
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh? Oh. Too bad. What is
Kirby,
it?
you're smarter than this. You should be able to know.
Pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Where are the last two memories?
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
If it's outside.
Of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
Maybe out here.
We can get out this way. Watch out! You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped down a slope like this.
Red Bridge.
Red Bridge! It's beyond it,
Yep.
is what the clue said, so.
And then as mentioned, the last two should be pretty close to each other.
I think there's only one left after this one, so yeah.
Well, yeah. It's this one and then the last one should be nearby.
Okay. Princess Kaguya. And of course the last one is the Yako one.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
There it is.
Oh, perfect. Oh! Let us walk! Whoa.
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
And it's creating the rain clouds.
Yep.
Okay.
Things are
It's not gonna let me, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Whoa! What's that?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
Is it really gonna give us the option right now?
Shinigami, could you check out the top of the shelf, please?
Looks like a battery powering a nearby device, but
Yeah, the central machine is running by itself.
Are you going to flip the switch?
not yet.
It's
Oh my! This is quite
Ooh.
nice!
From this angle, it looks like the remains of an old bathhouse.
Yeah,
Seems like it hasn't been used for a long time.
I bet this giant bath has helped rejuvenate a...
What?
Really?
Yuma.
Yuma.
See where we came in.
Mm-hmm.
It stopped.
The one machine has one kill switch. Okay.
And now the zombies are gonna come right here.
That's true.
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Because you'll die in the sunlight.
Yep.
I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Yep.
He wanted to turn that off for some reason.
That's a good point.
So why?
Or also would have been like a stop beforehand. Like, this is the big thing.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was... rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
Make that make sense.
Yeah, agreed.
I blame Team Aqua.
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
Kurumi.
What is this?
I don't think they're dying in the sunlight. Oh, wait, hold on. They're either dying or becoming more powerful.
What's going on?
Kurumi.
What's happening?
Kurumi.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
What's wrong?
We meet at last.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
You start it back up again.
seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai 1.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption, although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies. They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
But at least they don't create more zombies.
Yeah.
So you were blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Ooh.
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here.
The hat protects him from the sunlight.
Oh my god, if it's that simple.
But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
I don't think we've cornered him.
I don't think so either.
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Yep.
No fair! He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma.
Oh my gosh.
There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve. Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
He knows about that?
Because he has the
Naruto
memories.
Shinigami?
to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing. But let's do it. And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the mass of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all this, even I don't know what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong?
Sandhog.
What?
Hurry up.
Whose hand did we touch before getting into the labyrinth?
Is right here. Come on.
His?
Are we dragging him in with us?
Secret. Expose all of my
I mean,
crimes.
only if he has a thing, and we didn't use confluence with
It's
him.
kill
Or whatever it's
be
called.
killed.
Coalescence?
That's the one.
True.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery labyrinth.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Alright, here goes!
Right, let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
Surprise! Mystery labyrinth!
Because it does feel wrong to do the last one without someone else in there, too. I don't know.
I think we're alone.
Okay.
It's the final test, because we've relied on everybody's help so much in the game. Shinigami's been calling it out. Do something on your own.
That's true, that's a good point. Yep, it's just us.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally? You know, together.
Oh.
Sure, I don't mind.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Okay, that's sweet. Dang it! I knew something was up.
Ah, shit.
Damn it! Oh no! Oh no, dude!
Oh,
Dude!
dear. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna save the fucking game.
Yeah?
And actually, we're gonna close the game.
I was kind
Already
of
opened
thinking...
Because we can access the gumshoe gap from the menu.
and
And
we
we're
can get
gonna
all... Yeah.
we're gonna finish out the stream watching all of the remaining gumshoe gaps, and then next time we start the mystery labyrinth and we finish it out.
I'm good with that. Gosh, dude.
Alright, we gotta do Fubuki and Vivia's number 4 first, and then it's everybody's number 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Fubuki, there's something I've always wanted to ask you.
Yes, what is it? I would tell you anything, Yuma. Even the password to my bank account.
Oh dear.
No, I don't need your password. It's nothing like that. I'd like to know more about the Clockford family. You've mentioned them before, but I still don't quite get it.
I see. So you wish to learn more about my family. I do not mind. I will tell you everything I know. But first, how much do you already know about them?
That you're one of them.
What I know about your family is...
They manage the world standard of time.
They're in charge of keeping the world standard for time.
Which makes no fucking sense.
Yes, that is a correct assessment.
What does that entail anyway? I can barely comprehend something on such a scale.
How should I explain it? For example, it is exactly like deciding to call an apple an apple. Does that make it easier to understand?
What?
No. Now I'm even more confused.
Oh, really?
That face.
Let me try to explain it another way then. To manage the world's standard of time means we manage what year, what month, what day, what minute, and what second it currently is on Earth. As an extreme example, so long as the Clockford family dictates it, we could move the date 10 years ahead or back.
Or a week!
That's
Wow.
quite a powerful privilege to have.
That would be wild.
Indeed. It means we could make everyone in the world grow older or younger. Although they are just numbers on paper.
That's incredible. Wouldn't it be possible to mess up the whole world by abusing such power?
Indeed. We could tear it apart, chew it up, and spit it right out. But the Clockford family would not do such a thing. We protect the world's time to ensure that never happens.
Protecting the world's time. Sounds like a daunting challenge.
Yes, it is indeed a heavy responsibility for my family, if I do say so myself. Even 100 elephants would be considered lighter.
Your family is tasked with such an important responsibility. I'm surprised they let their daughter join the WDO. Even if it's to help you learn more about society, it's far too dangerous.
Yes, you are right about that. Although I have not been told officially, my parents do consider me the next head of the family. Permitting the successor to join the WDO would certainly be nothing short of insanity.
Oh, so you think so too?
I do. But alas, I had no choice. You know how I can be a bit of an airhead at times?
No.
No.
She's an airhead all the time.
Yeah, maybe from time to time.
They said they could not entrust the world's time to a daughter who is so ignorant. They would rather send me to the outside world to survive on my own than keep me blind to reality. Which is why my parents made the difficult decision of enrolling me in the WDO.
Wow.
It was to be expected. The continuation of the Clockford family is more important to the world than my own life.
Oh.
She said it so casually. I'm sure Fubuki has experienced so much as the daughter of the Clockford family. She must have been exposed to many things regular people couldn't even imagine.
Still, my mother and father were right.
What?
I learned numerous things about society after joining the WDO. I have already grown far past who I once was. Compared to who I was before I joined, I am a completely new person now.
It terrifies me to think she was even more airheaded than she is now.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
Interesting.
Alright, Vivian, what does your family do to the world? Wish to die. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I want to carry on their legacy. Oh yeah, well, what did your family do then? They died.
Oh dear.
What are you reading?
Why do you ask?
It's rare to hear you laugh, so I was wondering what the book was about.
I see. So you wish to learn about the book. You won't know by the title alone, but the genre is fantastique.
Okay.
Fantastique?
It's not a major genre, so there's no need to be ashamed if you haven't heard of it. The definition of fantastique is up for debate, but the ones I prefer to read are the ones with ghosts and demons. Stories of mythic worlds that cannot exist within our grasp of the laws of nature.
That doesn't sound interesting at all.
I guess it's kinda like how people who obsess over music end up listening to stuff regular people can't comprehend.
Well, I can lend it to you if you're interested.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, please.
You're so kind, Yuma. But it's alright. I can tell you're not interested at all.
That's not true. Hang on, I should tell him directly. I'm sorry. I think I'll pass.
No need to feel bad about it. I figured the odds of you saying no were 99%. Besides, this book isn't widely read in the first place.
Still, that surprises me.
What does? Me?
Well, it's more like I didn't expect a detective to be reading stuff like that. How do I put this? I thought detectives would read more logical stuff. Doesn't it feel weird to read something that's not realistic?
Reading just makes me feel sick, period.
I'm sorry, what part of being able to astral project yourself outside of your own body is realistic, Yuma? We live in a world of fantasy. Embrace it.
No. I actually prefer stories where logic can't be used to explain it away.
I see.
If you
Interesting.
think that illogical stories feel strange, perhaps you believe all mysteries must be solved.
All mysteries must be solved. I never really thought about it, but maybe you're right. You don't feel the same way, Vivia?
I believe some mysteries should never be solved. For example, UFOs and other supernatural phenomena. Many people harbor their dreams and fantasies in those mysteries, so shattering them is simply cruel. Besides, memories from our childhood are not all beautiful. However, there is no doubt they are innocent. If there is a river of time, its water is horribly murky.
Accurate.
There he goes again. I'm sure it's something he doesn't want to talk about. But why would he think that way if he believes not all mysteries should be solved? Maybe that's where his secret lies.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Alright. It's time for the last one for everybody. We are saving Yako for last. But who do we start with?
Can we just get this Hiko out of the way?
Hey, what's wrong, Desuhiko? You called me over, said you wanted to talk?
Yeah, about that. Anyway, isn't it so nice to be up here?
He's been acting like this for over an hour, not telling me why he called. Is it something you have trouble talking about? I don't know if you want to ask me a favor or something else, but you'll have to talk about it first.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just a bit afraid is all.
We're busy here, so hurry it up.
Alright, here goes.
Right.
There's a big reason why I called you here today. Will you join my...
No. No, I will not.
Then...
Well, you know... This is too embarrassing! I can't say it! My man, you should know what I'm trying to get at.
Huh? You sound crazy. I have to do something or this won't end. What is he trying to say? Then... what?
Banhammer? Can do! I'm so glad banana is one of the options. We are absolutely picking that one.
I'm good with that.
Banana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bananas. Yeah, I haven't had any in a while. Wait, no!
Sorry. I guess that's not it. Desuhiko is trying to talk about... You want to say band?
Yeah. How about we form a band?
I have zero interest.
Huh?
A band? Master's going to join a band?
Nope.
No,
You know,
who said that?
Stars and bands go hand in hand. I always planned on going solo, but well, sharing the spotlight with a buddy of mine wouldn't be such a bad thing. For the first time in my life, I finally met someone I'd want to form a band with.
Okay,
It's
that's
because
kind of
I
sweet.
finally met you, my man.
Desuhiko.
How about it? Do you want to make a band together? Let's journey on a path towards stardom side by side.
What?
What'll you do, Master?
What do I do? I'm happy Desuhiko invited me, but I don't know how to play any instruments. Besides, I'm not interested in joining a band or being a star.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm happy that you asked, but...
I see. I guess you don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
I
No.
don't know if this makes up for it, but how about I support you as a fan?
Huh? My fan?
I only want lady fans.
I can't agree to that. Besides, you've never heard me sing before.
Oh no. Oh no.
Right.
Nope. Skip.
And you want to call yourself my fan? I doubt it. You're just offering because you feel awkward for turning down my invitation.
That's true.
This is like the part
Rather
where we
you
made
just
Kibo sing.
completely reject me instead of saying that to make me feel better.
Alright, I reject you and everything you stand for.
There we go.
No, deep down, you told me before how you chose to be both a star and a detective. I think you're really cool for not giving up on either dream. And in that sense, I'm already your fan. That's why I'm serious
Nice
about
recovery.
wanting to support you.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind having you as a fan. But I still hate that you've never heard me sing.
No!
So listen to one of my songs right now.
No!
Huh? You're going to sing right here, right now?
Yeah, my brand new banger. The song of my man.
To be honest, it was hard to evaluate if Desuhiko's song was good or bad. I'm not sure myself because I don't know much about music. But like his personality, the song was very straightforward and heartfelt. I believe Desuhiko will be able to achieve his dream of becoming a star. I don't know why, but I think it'll come true.
Nope.
Master, you and Desuhiko have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for
Oh.
you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Oh, goody.
Please don't give us his underwear.
Huh.
Sweet.
Alright.
You wanna pick the next one?
You can now use the Mara persona.
No! God damn it! No.
I don't think Desuhiko's Arcana would be the same as Mara's.
I am sorry to have called you here, Yuma.
It's okay.
Oh?
What's wrong? You said you wanted to talk.
Well, about that, perhaps, maybe... Yuma,
Pregnant.
I believe I may be in love with you, romantically.
Oh.
Alright, quick question. Fubuki, what do you think romantic love means?
We're going to carve our initials in a tree.
Okay, that's... Okay.
And that's usually when the movies ended. So I think that's what's supposed to happen.
Alright, that makes sense.
Huh?
What?
We rode it back in a carriage into the sunset.
Oh,
See, I've got one right
did
here.
you not hear me? Then I shall say it again. I may be in love with you romantically, Yuma.
What?
What? Whenever I think of you, my heart feels warm and fuzzy, yet so anguished as well. I thought maybe this is the romantic feeling that people keep talking about.
That's impossible! Totally impossible! There must be some confusion. Maybe your mind is playing tricks on you.
Yeah, nobody can be in love with somebody named Coco Head.
Someone as attractive as you would never fall for someone like me.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, do you really think so? I find you quite an attractive man, Yuma.
I can't believe you think that.
Yuma is 12!
Yeah.
Hey! Quit being all happy about it! Well, I did not bring you here today to confess these feelings to you.
And yet you did!
Rather, if these truly are romantic feelings, I wish to thank you for them.
What?
Huh? Thank me?
To tell you the truth, I have never had romantic feelings for anyone until now. I have had an arranged fiancé ever since I was little. Due to that, I subconsciously kept myself from falling for anyone.
Haru can
Although I
never
yearned
avoid
for
them.
those feelings of love, I knew I must not harbor them. I worried I would never fall in love. I have always felt such disappointment in myself because of it. But now, I have fallen for you and can experience what it is like. So, I wish to thank you for helping me learn what romance is.
You're... welcome?
That is all. I just wanted to give my thanks.
Oh, in that case, I'm glad I could help. I guess? But wait, don't you have a fiancé? Having feelings for someone else is just going to end up making you sad.
Not at all. I have decided to talk to my father about turning down my arranged marriage.
Really? Are you sure? After all, wasn't that decided by the Clockford family?
Of course, it is vital to defend our family traditions and to obey my parents. All my life, I have lived with that as my highest priority. But now, I have decided to forge my own future. I have been thinking about it ever since I started working with you all at the agency.
Asa, calm down.
I see.
Oh my gosh.
She's choosing her own future. I'm glad she can look at it that way. I'm happy for her. But even still, I think you may be mistaken about your feelings for me.
Are you sure? It is true I have zero experience with romance, so I cannot say for certain. Well then, how about this?
Curb, no.
Once I am able to confirm with certainty that my feelings are romantic in nature, then, at that moment, will you hear my confession once more?
Oh. I think the middle one, yeah.
I don't know what to say. It has to be a misunderstanding. There's no way you have feelings for me, Fubuki.
How do you know that?
Ooh. Great counter.
Honestly, yeah.
Please allow me to decide my own feelings.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Dang.
I'm sorry. You're right. If she wants to confess to me again, then... Well, if you really do have romantic feelings for me, then... sure.
Thank you very much. Please, consider your response for when I next confess my love for you.
Would that mean I become heir to the Clawford legacy?
Blah, blah,
No way.
blah.
It has to be a misunderstanding. It has to be, right?
Master, you and Fubuki have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Are you really?
You can now use the Norn persona. Cause that's the one that looks like a giant clock.
Yes.
Alright, Vivia or Halara?
Halara. Oh man.
Halara asked for me, so I'm at the cafe. Halara? Did you want something from me?
Are you going to, say my debt is no longer valid and I don't have to pay you money?
Fingers crossed.
Do you really have to ask? It's about your debt,
Ah!
obviously.
How do you plan on paying back? Uh-oh.
Sorry.
With romance.
You can't do anything but apologize.
It appears you have no repayment plan in place. If you don't change that soon, I will consider implementing interest.
Please don't.
Then you better come up with a plan to pay me back.
Alright. But if all you wanted to talk about was my debt, why'd you invite me here? We could have gone over it at the agency.
I don't want you to grow accustomed to owing me. People lose their sense of urgency in paying back debts when complacent. That's why I'm reminding you right now.
I see. It's not my place to say since I'm the one in debt here, but don't you make enough money as a detective, Halara? You're always trying to make more. What do you need all that money for anyway?
I suppose I can tell you.
Oh, wait.
Cat research.
No, her parents got
If I
swindled.
continue to
She's
save at this
supporting
rate,
them.
I will be able to create a program in about 6 years.
Oh.
That is what the money is for.
What's the program for?
A program?
Probably cats.
A program that will save 30% of all cats around the world experiencing hardship.
Yep, you were right.
What? Oh, That caught me so off guard that I don't know what to say. You want to start a charity?
No, not a charity. This is all for my personal satisfaction. Cats provide a healing experience, so I want to give back to them in some way. That's all.
That's amazing! How wonderful!
Enough. As I said, this is all for my personal satisfaction. I don't want to hear your praise for it.
Oh, but if it's so important, why did you tell me? I didn't even threaten you or anything.
Yes, about that. I'm sure you already know this, but a detective can lose their life at any moment.
Yeah, you did teach me that.
So if I were to die, I want you to carry out this plan for me. I've been thinking it over for a while. I figured this was a good time to tell you.
Huh? Why me, though?
I'm not sure myself. What do you think?
To replace the debt I owe. I don't care if it's incorrect, it's what I'm saying.
Does this replace the debt I owe you?
Don't insult me. I wouldn't choose you as my successor for such a foolish reason.
Oh, really? Looks like I was wrong. In that case... Could it be that it's because you trust me? I hope I'm not assuming too much there.
Incorrect. No matter who it is, I will not trust any human. So it is not accurate to say, I trust you.
I see.
However, I wouldn't mind being betrayed by you.
What? Why does that sound strange?
It does sound interesting.
Or rather, I would accept a betrayal at your hands.
What the fuck?
Huh? Isn't that practically the same as trusting me?
In my mind, it's entirely different. I don't trust you.
Okay. But the way you said you wouldn't mind if I betrayed you... That makes me way happier than if you just said you trusted me.
Anyway, we were discussing something else. You will pay your debt to me in full.
Distraction.
Yeah, I know.
Master, you and Halara have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Vivia.
Okay.
What's wrong, Livia? Were you reading Fantastique again?
No, it's a mystery this time. I think these are nice once in a while.
Oh, so you read those too?
I guess it doesn't fit me.
It is a bit of a cliche for a detective to read mystery novels. So you haven't read the genre in a while. What's this one about?
Well, I suppose I'd feel comfortable telling you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The protagonist is an earnest rookie detective. He began his investigation after receiving a request from a certain her mother died under suspicious circumstances. Who killed the girl's mother and why? He seeks the truth, all for the sake of this girl. But the truth that awaits him is cruel. For the girl murdered her own mother.
Oh.
Wow, what a twist!
girl may not have meant any harm, but her actions unintentionally caused her mother's horrible death. It was a tragic accident. The rookie detective didn't know if it was right to solve this mystery. What was the point in exposing this cruel truth to the public? Under a standard set of values, one would keep it a secret and remain quiet. There would be no benefit to telling the innocent girl she was the cause of her mother's death. However, the girl wanted that mystery to be solved with all her heart, not knowing she was the culprit all along. Should we reveal the truth to those who seek it, no matter how cruel it may be? Would you say lies made from kindness are truly kind? What do you think the rookie detective did in the end? Or rather, what would you have done, Yuma?
Me?
Solved the mystery.
Yeah.
I think I would have solved the mystery.
I see.
What did the rookie do in the end?
Well, human cells will always replace one another. The old vanishes, and in time, the new turns old. Considering that, am I the same person at birth as I am at death?
There you go again, trying to muddy the waters. Are you saying I should just read it myself?
Well, who knows?
You told me pretty much the whole thing, but kept the conclusion a secret. Wait,
Yep.
that book's story, is it about you, Vivia?
Why do you say that?
It's something you mentioned before. Not all mysteries should be solved. Maybe it's your personal experience that led you to believe that.
Your deduction makes sense, but I'm not sure myself.
Please don't dodge the subject.
I told you, didn't I? I don't think all mysteries should be solved. Whether the story I told you now is from a book or my life, it doesn't change a thing. Anyway, I'm off to explore another world inside a book.
So, which is it? If that's what Vivia's been through, why tell me about it? Maybe in his own way, he wants me to understand him. That would be nice if it's true. Maybe this is an unsolvable mystery.
Master, you and Vivia have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Alright. Are you ready for the final gap?
I think I am.
Jeez. Things have been getting troubling lately. Yuma, you got anything to share that could cheer me up?
I don't know what to say when I'm put on the spot like that.
I got a meat bun for you.
How are things going with you and Kurumi? I want you to pull on my heartstrings with stories of young love.
Wait a minute. I just... I don't know.
There's nothing like that between us. It's not like I like her or anything.
Uh-huh. You're just not being honest with yourself.
What about you, Chief? From the looks of things, you appear to be single. I thought you said you used to be pretty popular.
Sure was! Back in my prime, I went way beyond 3 and 4 timing.
Wow. So you're a scumbag.
everybody was head over heels for me.
You sure about that?
Nah, I seriously doubt it.
They'd all be fighting for my attention whenever I got a minute of free time.
Oh boy.
Oh, and they'd get so jealous if they found out they weren't my one and only. It was adorable.
Yeah.
They were like cute little kittens, the way they'd come up to me wanting a drink.
Uh-huh. Wanting a drink? Wait a minute.
It's pets.
Oh my
Are
god.
you talking about pets?
Huh? Pets? Like dogs and cats? Well, I did say they were like kittens.
Yeah, he's got me there. I'm sure the chief is actually talking about... You're referring to a hostess club. The women all worked there, didn't they?
What? No!
You admitted they were all asking you for drinks.
Crap.
Chief, you don't need to put on airs like that. You're not a kid anymore.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I wasn't popular at all.
Yeah, we gathered that.
Why would you lie about that?
Well, Yuma, just remember one thing.
Huh? What?
I'm speaking here as a man with much more life experience, not as your chief. If you fall in love with a woman, you have to protect her, no matter what. That, and that alone, is why men are made to be men.
Huh? Sure.
What's up with Fuzzhead? He looks so serious.
I'll keep that in mind, but what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Well, I stopped visiting the girl I liked for a while. When I was broke, then I found out she quit and went back home. People only realize how important something is after they've lost it.
You are so pathetic.
I don't quite understand. I can't tell if he's being serious or not. He laughed it off at the end, but I could tell that story was important to him. I'll keep what he said in mind.
Master, you and Yako have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
That was underwhelming.
Yeah, honestly, I expected the final ones for them all to be more substantial. Like, Hilaritz is pretty good. Fubuki's is pretty good.
Tsuhiko fits for him.
Yeah, Vivian's wasn't bad. Tsuhiko's, you know, it's better than his usual fare. But Yako's, I expected more.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I agree with you there.
Alright, well that's going to be the end of another episode of Rain Code. Hey Curb, I think something happened in this episode, don't you?
Yes, that was a lot of things that happened in a shitty game.
A lot of voices, and a lot of probably some weird stuff. I hope our least favorite character was not a big part of this episode.
Yeah, I can hope for it. And then, even though our least favorite... No, never mind. We do have an agreed least favorite.
Oh, we do. We do. But we might not during this episode. Who knows? Because this is happening on all of them. Oh, swole. Well, see you all next time. Bye, everyone.